Oh, man. Oh, fucking man.
Welcome to the Darrel Long Show, bringing you the best in commentary, vlogs, video essays, and reactions.
Quick little morning video, y'all. Before I get, head off into Chicago. Quick little morning video. I got my water. They're making the water with no labels on them now. That's cool. Got my Red Bull and my wine. Yes. I haven't even shared this video out to no friends because I'm going to share it to y'all later. This is really for me this morning. Literally, this is for my own entertainment this morning. And before I go into Trey the Truth Teller, oh my God, I got too many tabs open. I got to clean up. Yeah, way too many tabs open. Before I go into Trey the Truth Teller admitting that he supports Diddy, that he supports the diddler. Oh damn. Am I do I gotta get another membership on this channel? Thought I had a membership on this channel too. Do I? Oh, I do. Perfect. No, not that video, little mamacita. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Yeah. Everybody was tapped in with Lotion Gate. Even Princella. Even Princella mentioned Lotion Gate. Call me a liar. Where is it at, man? Oh, here we go, right here. Here we go. So after I did Lotion Gate, after Lotion Gate happened, me and Princella fell out because B. Taylor exposed that she was an awful mother and an awful boyfriend / girlfriend / nigga friend, right? After all of that, she started going and side with my enemies. And it's funny now because now she hold black women accountable. Princella switched up so much on me. It made no sense. She went from saying the black man is incapable of love to saying that men are the only ones capable of love and women are never capable of love. This is why I had to stop fucking with her. This is why I had to stop fucking with her. I want y'all to see this. Now, Princella has some advice for Lucky after Lucky did revenge porn and exposed a video of me jacking off with Team Fatty, right? I said what I said. Team Fatty posted a video of me jacking off on his channel sent to him by Lucky Marie. And this is what Princella had to say about it.
See, if Lucky was me, if I were Lucky would have had him on the ground on all fours, whacking that thing off. If she was real cutthroat, because she was cutthroat, but if she was real cutthroat, she'd have had that nigga on the ground on all fours, whacking it, toot it up. And that's the way I do you. City boys down 5,000. See, if Lucky was me, if I were Lucky, Lucky would have had him on the ground on all fours, whacking that thing off. If she was real cutthroat, because
y'all see how Princella dressed like a woman? That's because the last time she was dressed like this is when she was around a Simp God. She haven't been around no masculine energy. She tried to backdoor YouTube and thinking that she bagged B. Taylor, that it actually hurt our feelings. None of us gave a fuck. Yeah, I got them Manosphere prettiest bitch, yeah. And she do whatever I say, yeah. Yeah. Girl, you haven't looked like a woman since you left me. You look like a fucking lesbian actually now. You got short hair. You look like a fucking little boy. You look like a fucking, you look like a man. But you know what? I don't got time for Prince Stella this morning. I just really wanted to capture that part on here. The big part I want to talk about is grown men feeling like P Diddy did nothing wrong. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grown men feeling like Diddy did nothing wrong. I can't believe Prince Stella, it was even speaking about Lotion Gate. I found this channel through the Queen Maker. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Shout out to me and my old videos with Queen Maker. Maybe one day I'll post them again. Maybe one day I'll, actually will give a fuck about that content again. It served me while it served me, and it is serving me no longer. But I might repurpose it and might post it. You feel me? Now, let me get to this conversation with Trey the Pedo. Let me get to this conversation with Trey the Pedo, right? Trey the Pedo. Because they was up here having a conversation about why Diddy is innocent and why Diddy did nothing wrong and why TrayTheTruthTeller and his friend TRYP feels like it's okay for 40-year-old men to be having sexual relationships with 18, 17-year-old girls. This is Trey the PDF file. This is Trey the liar. This is Trey the PE aide. Yeah. Oh, where my background music at? Gotta make this entertaining. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh,
How did you get this
clutch
man
my
with some stuff
pearl.
from? Where you get that from?
Yeah, it's like now
No.
I don't.
You were married,
Months?
Trip.
In 3 months, she gonna be what's her name? Daphne Joy? She gonna be posting Bible verses.
Well, let me give you an example. Daphne Joy is a great example. So
Okay, so look, the conversation was, and this at this part was about Daphne Joy, right? Everybody know Daphne Joy had a video recently that was leaked of her and Diddy doing their damn thing. Okay, doing their damn thing. She was giving some sloppy toppy to some gentleman, right? Who the men's are saying this man had a fucking anaconda. Okay. Yeah, I saw academics say, nigga, I saw your girl choke on some shit the size of my arm. Okay. Okay. So I heard they call that nigga the bruiser, the punisher, like Frank Castle, nigga. Okay. And that nigga was punishing her throat, punishing that pussy, and allegedly punishing Diddy too. Okay. Allegedly putting the bruiser on that nigga.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And Trey the pedo, Trey the lie teller, Trey the PE aide, he decided to hang out with his friend Trip, and they were going to defend P Diddy last night. So let's go.
Daphne Joy actually was in movies. She was an aspiring actress, and she ended up falling into the Diddy shit, becoming a sex actress for a motherfucker that wanted to see live flicks. That's all Diddy was really doing. He was tired of looking on the phone. He said, I want to see this in live action with the baddest women that you motherfuckers have ever seen.
You mean to tell me he was Wolfpack?
So y'all cool with that? You're cool with not sexually interacting with a woman, but instead, right? Instead, watching another man be sexually pleased while you do what again? While you sit around and jack off in the corner, right? While you jack off in the corner? Is that what straight heterosexual males do today. But again, this doesn't confuse me because, you know, Trey definitely is giving me suspect vibes, right? I went back to one of his old videos and he had yellow hair. He was talking real sassy, real freaky, talking about how he loved Earl Spencer, how he be rubbing oil all over Earl Spencer's body, how he be rubbing Earl Spencer's nuts at night, okay? How they be training and wrestling and getting oiled the fuck up. I mean, that's what he said. Isn't that called being a cuckold? They Trey the Truth Teller is saying that it's okay to be a cuckold. Okay, if you want to watch your lady suck Mandingo's dick and you want to bust a nut in the background, according to Trey the Truth Teller and the conversation that these group of men are having on his channel about watching Diddy jack off, it's a little bit too far for me. You know what I mean? I'm not really that freaky that, you know, I'm not like Trey. I don't want to watch Diddy jack off. And that's something that Trey the Truth Teller and his friends are into. Let's go back to the video.
Yes, but in live action. But Wolf Stack, listen, Poppy, hold up. Wolf Stacks of money will be paying for live action, and that's what Diddy was doing. Wolf Stacks from New York too, so don't get it twisted. Diddy run the city. I'm just saying.
My nigga. Now you gotta personal.
Poppy, you ain't from New York, nigga. You a Miami, you a Southern nigga. Don't do that. You a Southern Colombian. Come on. Yo.
I'm gonna tell you what the end.
So my apprentice came in. Wait till Poppy done. My apprentice Venus was speaking. And this is where shit start to get real.
I want to stand in the room with my own camera.
Hold on, what?
Because people say Diddy was gay. But then when I used to think because people say Diddy was gay. But then when I actually looked into the case and read a lot of the transcripts, and I followed like the lead attorney, a couple guys that was following the case, I realized like to us it might seem weird, but if you get on your phone, but if you get on your phone and you watch a porno with man and woman, then that make you gay. The only thing Diddy did, he said, I don't want to watch this shit on no phone. I want to stand in the room with my own camera, and I want to be able to watch this shit live. Wait a minute. Like, that nigga, I'm not saying he's not freaked out. He's freaked.
So to him, to Trey the Truth. Oh, wait. I feel like Daphne Joy for a second. Hold on, let me drink some water. Oh man, that was a lot to take. Oh yeah. So Trey the Truth Teller and his buddies, instead of watching pornography like the rest of us on our phones, completely safe by ourselves in bed, no, that's not enough for Trey the Truth Teller and TRYP. They need the male prostitute in the room. They want to be in proximity of that dick. Okay? They want to be in proximity of that dick. If you niggas watching pornography on your phones, you gay, nigga. A real nigga bring that man to my bedroom. A real nigga jack off in the corner while that man is pleasing that woman. Trey the Truth Teller, nigga. Okay.
Yo, to us it might seem weird, but if you that's why Poppy,
I got you.
Well, I used to think because people say Diddy was gay, but then when I actually looked into the case and read a lot of the transcripts, and I followed like the lead attorney, a couple guys that was following the case, I realized like to us it might seem weird, but if you get on your phone, but if you get on your phone and you watch a porno with man and woman, then that make you gay. The only thing Diddy did, he said, I don't want to watch this shit on no phone. I want to stand in the room with my own camera, and I want to be able to watch this shit live.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
That's not gay at all. That's not gay at all. So hey, Trip, I want you to come to my bedroom, Daddy. Okay, Trip. I want you and TrayTheTruthTeller to come to my bedroom, Daddy. And when I'm fucking the shit out of Gently, I want y'all to just go at it and look me in my eyes the whole time, okay? Because that's not gay. You know, there's a woman there. It's not gay at all. I want you to take some Vaseline, okay? And I want you to just whack that motherfucker while my wife give me head. And I want you two gentlemen to watch. Because it's not, everything I just said wasn't gay at all. It was completely heterosexual, okay? Heteronormal, okay? According to TrayTheTruthTeller, him and Trip can come to my bedroom, watch me fuck, and bust a nut, but that's not gay. Let's go back one more time.
Like that's weird. But if you get on your phone, but if you get on your phone and you watch a porno with man and woman, then that make you gay. The only thing Diddy did, he said, I don't want to watch this shit on no phone. I want to stand in the room with my own camera, and I want to be able to watch this shit live.
Wait a minute.
Like that nigga, I'm not saying he's not freaked out. He's freaked.
Yo,
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, Daddy? What did you just say? That nigga want to be able to watch that shit for himself. He don't want to see the dick from the phone. He want to see that dick up and close in person. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to see that dick on the phone. He want to see that dick up close in person. I get it, baby. I get it, baby boy. I get it, baby boy. I know what type of mood you in. That's how y'all niggas be. That's how y'all niggas got me feeling. That's how you got me feeling, Trey. Trey and his friends want to take Darrel Long to the red room and put one of those gag balls in my mouth and get real freaky. That's how them niggas talking.
Exactly what he did. That's all on camera, and I want to be able to watch this shit live.
Wait a minute.
Like that nigga, I'm not saying he's not freaked out. He's freaked.
Yo,
I want to stand in the room with my own camera, and I want to be able to watch this shit live.
Wait a minute.
Like that nigga, I'm not saying he's not freaked out. He's freaked.
Yo,
He does exactly what he did. That's all he did.
No,
It's not.
Put man milk on his nipple.
Bro, it's all.
Even E Black was over there saying, God damn.
All in court documents, bro. It's all in court documents. The federal Listen, anybody can go on motherfucking was it not Pegasus?
We know, but we're trying to tell you. So if a man plays with another man's sperm, you think he's straight?
I was gonna say that.
Oh, okay, I forgot about that. You right about that. That shit was wild.
That was. So if a man plays with another man's sperm, you think he's straight?
I was gonna say that.
Oh, okay, I forgot about that. You right about that.
You forgot about that part, Daddy. After all this fun we had, you think I wasn't gonna come? After all this fun we had, Trey, you thought Big Daddy wasn't gonna come? That's how it sounds. That's what it sounds like for the most part. And y'all know, because y'all niggas some freaky ass niggas. Some real freaky ass niggas. But anyway, let's get to the 17-year-old girl comments.
That shit was wild.
That was a requirement. It was a requirement for her to get that from other men so she could go in the room with him and they could play with it together. He likes
Came out in the court. During court.
In court, that to the gay court, that's gay. All right, okay.
To the gay court, that's gay. To you, is that gay, sir? Because apparently on TrayTheTruthTeller show, They're having conversations about men playing with other men's semen. This is Trey the Truth Teller show last night. This is the new Fight Club, where men, instead of talking about how beautiful their wives are, how beautiful their children are, how they can make, make other men better in society, none of that. Men playing with other men's semen. Where can I cop that until I get that cheetah print t-shirt? Simp Nation, you want to buy one of these Simp God shirts? I got you, bro.
I forgot about that part. I forgot about the sperm part. I kind of blocked that out of my mind.
You blocked it out your mind. So let me get this right, sir. You just admitted that you would be okay with bringing pornography to your bedroom. Okay, you want to bring the man butt naked, mandingo, dick hanging down to the floor, and then you want to bring in Daphne Joy, and you want to watch them go at it like Diddy in the background. Did you think that he was not gonna come from Daphne Joy sucking his dick? Did you, when Diddy was back there going lotion gate on his shit, you didn't think that Diddy was going to come? There's definitely going to be semen tonight, sir. There's going to be semen tonight. That's why they call it semen. You get it? Like the niggas in the Navy. Semen. You know what? Let me keep going. I don't want any Navy people to get mad at me.
I didn't want. When I read that, I kind of just blacked out. Look at that.
Yeah, because y'all be in denial.
What?
I forgot about the sperm part. I kind of blocked that out of my mind. I didn't want. When I read that, I kind of just blacked out. Look at that.
When you read that Diddy was playing with other men nut, you fainted and blacked out? Like, oh my God. You fainted? And Trey, that's your mans. I see how you looking at your mans, Trey. Let me put it on big screen. Look at Trey. I can't believe I got to deal with these folk, nigga. I can't believe I got to deal with these PDF file. The nigga done spoiled me, cuz. A nigga done spoiled me, folk. Done show all them people. I ain't no goddamn teachers. I'm just motherfucker. Hey, man. Motherfucking hey, man. Fuck that nigga, man. And if you ain't that whole ass nigga chat, I don't give a fuck. You gone, boy. You gone, boy. All right. And that nigga over there begging, put some color in the chat, please, nigga. I lost my job as a fucking aide. Fuck.
Yeah, because y'all be in denial. A lot of them rappers are gay. A lot of them.
No, I agree, because I used to be a writer for a lot of R&B artists, and shout out to my nigga Kevin McCall. If he ever would be honest, he'll tell you who gay out here. Kevin McCall was in the writing symposium with me, and also what's her name? She did the song Way.
Oh my God, y'all, we're looking at a superstar. Oh my God, Trip was in because I listened to this part earlier. He was in the room with Diddy, Normani, Kevin McCall. I mean, all the superstars. Chris Brown, Michael Jackson. This man Trip knows them all. Okay. You think Neo was a fucking amazing songwriter? He has nothing on Trey the Truth Teller pedophile friend Trip. Yeah. Everybody getting it over there, nigga.
Days with 6 Black or Normani. It was me, Kevin McCall, Normani, this other girl that's out there. Y'all ain't heard of her yet, but she'll be, I don't know, I guess she never drops music. She's just a writer. But you know, a lot of those people behind the scenes be like,
I don't trust niggas that look like this, bro. Let me go ahead and put this, take the chat down for a second. Go full screen. Look at this nigga face, bro. Take the chat off. When he's got the little fucking little beard like that, I don't trust that. This nigga look like one of those what's those one niggas that be the white people that be walking around, they don't use technology and shit. Was it Mormons? I don't trust niggas that got the beard like that. Absolutely not. Fuck no.
Living another life. That's the reason why I kind of didn't go as far as I wanted to go, because I just couldn't get with those parties. I couldn't get with the vibe of not saying like.
So you were only not successful, right? Like your friend Trey, you only failed in business. I didn't go that far because I couldn't get down with those parties. I couldn't get down with those Diddy parties. I was right there with No Money, 6 Black, Michael Jackson. We all was there. Prince, you know, motherfucking Bon Jovi. We was all there. But they decided to go to the Diddy parties and I didn't. And that's why I'm here on TrayTheTruthTeller show.
Like that Terry Crews shit, a motherfucker couldn't get with to go because I just couldn't get with those parties.
Trey, what kind of phone you using?
I couldn't get with.
Oh, you a little boy.
I wanted to go because.
Oh man, this nigga got the Obama phone, bro. Oh, Trayster. Oh man, it's been bad since Blu-ray Fitness went out of some fucking business. Oh man, and as you can see, Trey, I'm doing this right before I go to work, so I'm gonna make money today no matter what I do. Old ass nigga, you 45 years old? Jesus.
I just couldn't get with those parties. I couldn't get with the vibe of not saying like that Terry Crews shit. A motherfucker run up to you and say something crazy to you and you supposed to just be cool with it. I was like, bitch, I'll fuck you up in this bitch. I done slammed some motherfuckers on their heads when I was in Cali and shit. And like that shit don't go well in the industry because you become
oh my God,
a danger to them people. You
hold on, sir. Hold on, please.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care. Jerry.
Jesus Christ. That boy keep talking, man. The boy talk about nothing, man. I can't have a conversation with him. The boy's pussy, wo. Pussy, wo. He's no real shotters. That man no real shotters.
Feel me? So, I mean, Corey Holcomb talked about it a lot. That's why we're. Go ahead.
You made the argument that a dude that watched Pinky is like Puff. Nah, it's real different.
Fam. I mean, without the sperm shit, I agree with y'all with that. But if
oh, hold on, nigga, what? Wall Street Willie trying to save you. He's telling you that if he go watch Pinky on his phone, that's not the same thing as what Diddy did, inviting a man into his bedroom, turning a red light on, having a woman give another man head, and you just walk past. Oh, I see y'all doing your thing. Let me just go and get the lotion. We don't want to have conversations about it. Diddy was suspect the whole fucking time. Let's keep going, man.
You really think about like all the other shit, he was really just shooting live action flicks, which is crazy. I mean, that's what he would do. He a freak out nigga. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that he was right. I wouldn't do it. I mean, he just a freaked out ass nigga, you know. But the sperm shit do kind of get a little weird, you know what I'm saying? But if he didn't do that, then
a little weird. He said the sperm shit was only a little weird. That's it. So if a man playing with another man's sperm, the only thing you gotta say is, I mean, that is a little weird. That's a little weird. I mean, these niggas, I mean, it's actually a little weird that you only have to say it's a little weird, nigga. That's actually is what weird. That should be flat out, yeah, that shit gay, gang. That's gay as hell, bro. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. Y'all niggas suspect. Let them get a video of me doing some shit like that. Darrel is gay. That pussy. That's gonna be fatty.
I would say,
that's the worst, boy.
That's the worst.
All of that was weird, bro. Bringing a dude in to smash your girl. So
I
you
didn't.
be
Hold up,
watching videotape.
hold up. Y'all niggas is getting shit construed. You said smashing your girl. He has 6 to 8 girls. Them ain't his girls. What you talking
Yes,
about?
but
No,
What do it matter, nigga? If Cassie was his bottom bitch, his main bitch, it don't matter what. What we talking about? Right? Bro, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. How many of y'all niggas ever had a threesome before, man? And would you do a threesome with your chick? Be honest. Cause some of y'all niggas get it sounding real freaky. Real freaky, nigga.
Cassie was
Cassie was
absolutely
his
his
girl.
woman. That was his
Cassie
girl.
was his girl.
Okay. Cassie was the bottom bitch.
That's
Again, if you don't
crazy.
understand stables, then you don't understand. Cassie is the bottom bitch.
Oh no, I
Daphne
understand
Joy was
stables.
okay. Then
I
you
don't
understand
care
that
how
he
low.
had a
Hold
line.
on. I
But
don't care
remember,
how
in
low on
that
my
court case,
stable she
remember
is.
there was 4 Jane Does. There was 4 Jane Does that went up to trial, and they didn't give you the
None of
name.
that
Daphne Joy
matters.
is all I'm saying is that you can't say that was his girl. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, you
They ain't
can
his
I
girl.
didn't
because
say he was a
you
freaky
can
ass
because
69 guy.
Thank you. He's a freaky nigga for sure. He's a freaky crazy.
That's all. He just so y'all consider Diddy nothing more than a freaky nigga. After he done beat this woman down, chased her down the damn hallway, we done had male prostitutes come out and saying, yeah, Diddy want to fuck me. And still, y'all can't just call this man gay.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Well, freaky nigga for sure.
well, you can because even Daphne Joy was a John Doe. Somebody leaked it. Well, 50 did.
That's what I'm
So
saying because she was
wait,
popular.
you gotta listen.
Now, I don't think 50 leaked that shit. I don't think 50 leaked the Daphne Joy shit, Venus. That wasn't smart at all. I think that honestly, I don't want to put it on his name because that nigga might try to sue me. The nigga's a Jew. But y'all know who I'm talking about. He's a white man. He do interviews. He's known for being a rat, right? If it was Darrel, the channel would be called Darrel TV. But his channel is called something TV. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Listen for a second. So if the only woman's name that we all know was Cassie, that was his woman. The other women were anonymous because they were not his woman.
Nah, y'all be trying to construe shit. Cassie was one of his main bitches. He was with Kim Porter the whole time. Right? He was with, from my understanding, he was with Kim Porter until she died. And that was actually his woman. I haven't heard about Kim Porter and no freak offs or none of that kind of shit. I think he genuinely loved her, but I could be wrong about that too. Cause all I'm saying is we have that nigga under oath. Diddy was under oath. And if the investigators had found some shit years back, I think that we would have been made privy to that shit. But let's go. I want to get to the 17-year-old part where y'all niggas was on here saying that it was okay for Diddy, who was almost 40, to be fucking with Cassie at his big age.
No. Daphne Joy admitted on the stand that she knew that she was a part of a stable, and that she admitted that there was other women that was getting the
That's
same payout as her.
You're not acknowledging what I said at all. I never said he
That's
didn't have a
I am
stable.
acknowledging.
I'm saying that
I guess
Cassie,
listening is art.
you're the one not
Cassie was his
listening.
girl, bro.
Okay, cool. I
So
didn't say
yeah,
Cassie. I didn't
but
say.
if you paying
Listen.
other
Y'all using words in a weird way to me, understanding this shit, and I don't
we
want to get
just
too deep in it. But
listening to you,
that's
bro, and
not
it
his
sounded
girl.
crazy.
That's his bottom bitch.
At the end,
Because look at the
If a
case.
celebrity
She was
comes
buying.
and
She was setting up the
introduces,
plays. That's his bottom bitch.
It doesn't matter what they were doing. If a celebrity comes and introduces us to his woman, and this is who's on his arm in the public, and this is what the world knows, that's his woman. It doesn't change.
I disagree, Venus, because even as it was shown in 50 Cent's documentary, the little Diddy shit, when he introduced the world to him and Cassie publicly, guess who was right there with him? Kim Porter. Now, if you think I'm lying, Venus, go look at the picture. It's Kim Porter, Diddy in the middle, Cassie on the right. Nobody was thinking that was his shorty when he first came out publicly taking photos with shorty. Nobody thought that. That was his bottom bitch. That was, I mean, you have Gene Deal saying it. You have the CFO of Bad Boy saying it. These are people who were actually there, Venus. Cassie was actually dating a young man named Ryan Leslie, right? Now, maybe I'm a little bit too younger, but I don't remember nothing about Ryan Leslie music. Nothing. Literally nothing. Right? From my understanding, Ryan Leslie allegedly was dating her when she was underage. Diddy met her when she was underage because the song Me and You had already been circulating in New York clubs. Diddy found the young lady. About 2 years later, he signed her and snatched her the fuck up when she was 19. Even at that point, nobody can come here and prove that Diddy wasn't publicly still with Kim Porter. I mean, again, it's almost like y'all didn't watch the 50 Cent documentary. It's almost like y'all didn't watch the interviews with all the bodyguards that was assigned to Kim Porter, specifically Gene Deal, and how he talked about after a while, Kim was upset that Diddy was parading Cassie around like his little side bitch. But you know what? You got it, baby. My former Padawan.
Because you say so. It's not her name.
At the end of the day, bro, and I know people ain't gonna agree, but Diddy do not deserve to be in jail, bro. Not for this crime. They railroad that nigga, and you know where that came from.
Diddy don't deserve to be in jail. These are the type of comments that you can look forward to when you watch Trey the Truth Teller. Diddy does not deserve to be in jail. That's what they're saying on Trey the Truth Teller show. And of course, just like when Beanz said that he had sex with a 16-year-old, Trey the Truth Teller is quiet. He has nothing to say. He only want to hold, I don't know, Darrel Long accountable. I must have fucked his mama or something in my past. I don't know. Are you my son, Trey? You know, I hit a lot of, I saw your mama, saw she a big one. I hit a few big chicks back in the day. One of them, she was from Duncanville. She was from Duncanville. She was like, oh, I'm going to give you a son one day. I said, shut up, big bitch. I'm trying to bust this nut. You ugly enough already. You got red hair. You look like that little nigga. Darrel, that shit feel good. I said, what you gonna name that little nigga? Trey the Truth Teller. That's what we gonna name that little nigga. I said, okay, bitch. Don't ever call me. Let's get out of here.
From the Ciroc boy, Diageo. Like I've been saying since day one, Diddy thought he was bigger than the program, sued them people, and he got 250 million out of them, and that's when them people was like, we gonna make you bleed now, nigga.
But and that don't mean you don't deserve to be locked up.
Conspiracies to defend a predator? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Not one fucking bit. Conspiracy theories to save predators. Oh yeah, Bill Cosby, he was about to buy the White House, so the white man had to stop him. Okay. You see, I know all the conspiracies, bitch. That's how these niggas sound down here. Black men, instead of actually reading court document instead of actually standing on facts and logic and statistics and true reasoning, they base their entire ideology off conspiracy theories that Diddy had become the most powerful man in America, and the white man just couldn't allow it. He could not have it all. In the wise words of, what's that man's name from Wakanda? Mandingo? Whatever that nigga name is.
No, for this crime, bro. Again, you
Nah,
gotta learn how to
nah,
listen,
nah,
bro.
for this,
He
bro. That's
deserves
not
to be in
illegal.
jail.
M'Baku. Sorry. I said Mandingo. What was I thinking about? I don't know.
He
This
deserves
What
is
he did
nothing.
wasn't illegal
Hold
though.
on, Trip. This crime, they put a RICO on a nigga for being a gay / freaky ass nigga, bro.
Thank you. That's not illegal.
Everybody was participating on the drugs.
Okay. Gemini test. Gemini test, everybody. So if I went out and committed and did the same things that Sean Puffy Combs, aka P Diddy, did, matter of fact, no, let's change it. I'm listening to TrayTheTruthTeller, and he is on his panel on YouTube saying that P Diddy shouldn't be in jail. So can you explain to me why Sean Puffy Combs was convicted, and why was he convicted, and what crimes, what did he do? Tell me everything, please.
When figures like Tray the Truth or others on YouTube panels debate whether Sean Diddy Combs should be in prison, they are often reacting to the high-profile nature of the case, the severe initial allegations, or how the ultimate trial played out. To understand exactly why Sean Puffy Combs is currently serving time in federal prison, here is a complete breakdown of the crimes he was accused of, the outcome of his federal trial, and the specific reasons for his conviction. 1. The core allegations and initial arrest. In September 2024, federal prosecutors in New York unsealed a major criminal indictment against Combs. The government alleged that for decades, Combs ran a vast criminal enterprise, referred to as the Combs Enterprise, using his power, status, and financial resources. The original prosecution focused heavily on what Combs reportedly referred to as, quote, highly orchestrated, multi-day sexual gatherings. Prosecutors alleged that Combs coerced women, including former romantic partners, most notably R&B singer Cassie Ventura, into participating in these events. The government stated he used violence, psychological abuse, financial manipulation, and heavy amounts of narcotics, like ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, to force compliance, and that he covertly recorded these encounters to use as collateral. 2. The specific charges he faced. Combs went to trial in May 2025, facing 3 massive federal counts. Racketeering conspiracy, accusing him of running his business empire as a criminal enterprise that engaged in forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, accusing him of using violence and drugs to force victims into commercial sex acts. Transportation to engage in prostitution, accusing him of crossing state lines and transporting individuals to participate in prostitution. 3. The defense arguments. During the trial, Combs' defense team conceded that he was an imperfect person who had a temper and could be physically toxic in relationships, referencing leaked 2016 hotel surveillance footage of him assaulting Cassie. However, they strongly argued that the sexual gatherings and lifestyles being described were entirely consensual, albeit unconventional. They characterized the prosecution's case as a badly exaggerated narrative and labeled the legal claims against him as an aggressive, financially motivated money grab. 4. The verdict, why he was convicted. On July 2, 2025, after a highly publicized federal trial in Manhattan, the jury returned a mixed verdict. Acquitted, not guilty. The jury found Combs not guilty of the most severe charges, racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. The defense successfully raised enough reasonable doubt to convince the jury that the strict legal definitions of an organized criminal enterprise and forced sex trafficking were not fully met. Convicted, guilty. The jury found Combs guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution under a federal law known as the Mann Act. The evidence established that Combs had repeatedly used his resources to fly commercial sex workers and victims across state lines to participate in the multi-day freak-off gatherings. Under federal law, transporting anyone across state lines for the purpose of prostitution or commercial vice is a serious felony, regardless of whether a larger racketeering conspiracy exists. 5. His current prison sentence. Following his conviction, a federal judge sentenced Combs on October 3, 2025, to 4 years and 2 months in federal prison, along with a $500,000 fine and 5 years of supervised release. He is currently serving out that sentence, with a projected release date in April 2028. The ongoing public debates on panels like Tray the Truths often stem from this split verdict. Some supporters or commentators point to his acquittal on the massive sex trafficking and racketeering counts to argue his imprisonment is unjust or overblown, while legal experts and victims' advocates point out that the evidence presented regarding interstate prostitution was definitive enough for a jury to secure a federal conviction.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yet these men are on here saying that Diddy should be free after he committed a federal crime, right? See, these men are going to argue it's okay. We all fly women out to get fucked on. We all pay women to come and get fucked on, and men apparently. And Tray the Truth Teller TRYP. I mean, that's TRYP. Y'all gotta address that shit or don't address it. I mean, that's okay with me, daddy. Either way, let's go.
They even went as far to lie on the man, Cassie. And
hold on. Hold the fuck on. Did y'all see what nigga? What? First, I noticed you got contacts in. Is your fucking nails painted, nigga? I know your nails ain't painted, boy. Daddy. Hold the fuck on.
Everybody was participating on the drugs. They even went as far to lie on the man.
Put a chat down. Hell no. Y'all, this nigga's nails painted. Hold the fuck on. I gotta leave it up there for a second. I can't believe this nigga's nails painted, y'all. This nigga's, hold the fuck on. I gotta get my relos. This is too much for me. This is too much, daddy. Okay?
Wow.
He had contact lenses. Not only is he saying that Diddy was not gay for jacking off in front of a man, that nigga nails is painted light blue. What did that tell you? That nigga. Child, I got the picture up right now on my YouTube. You can go look at it. That nigga got his nails painted. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh, daddy? Fuck out of here. That nigga said, I want to get a mani-pedi, dad. I want to get a mani-pedi done, daddy. I need my nails painted. I need some contact lenses. I'm going to Boys Town tonight. Yeah, in Chicago. We're going to Boys Town. We're going to party, okay? Go ahead, Trip. You got it from here. You a bad bitch. You a bad bitch, okay? Okay, that D, you got this. You got this. Lord have mercy.
Cassie and the other hoe talk about this man was graping him.
So y'all not gonna say nothing about that nigga fingernails? Y'all not gonna say nothing about the contact lenses and shit? So if I came on here with my fingernails painted baby blue, we good? We good? That nigga looking like Baby Blue from Pretty Ricky. I got 24s on a ride, yes sir. Rolling down 95, yes sir. And you can see in his eyes, yes sir, that he looking for a cutie pie. And we ain't gotta make love, and we can just cuddle up. But baby, if you wanna fuck, then damn it, I beat it up. Your body, my body is burning it up. That's what that nigga look like over there.
My nigga, and couldn't find out that he was alive because the text messages and all that shit kind of like cleared the nigga from that.
Yeah, the text messages in the court case said that all the time she said she raped him, she texted him the next day, said, I can't wait for the next one.
Yes.
She was bugging him. She was bugging him to when we gonna link up again to freak off. Nigga.
These are men defending Diddy and trying to say Cassie was the problem. These are men defending Diddy and saying Cassie was the problem. He just said after she was allegedly sexually assaulted, because she texted Diddy the next day, there's no problem, right? So he clearly haven't studied or done research on the relationship between a victim and a predator. He clearly know nothing about it. He don't understand that there are clinical psychologists that study this that will tell you that a victim would text back the predator. We've seen this in the Naziah Harris case and the 13-year-old girl that got pregnant in Detroit by the 40-year-old man. She was a victim still texting that man back up until the day she died. So let's stop the bullshit, please. This is why y'all can't come and talk to real men, because real men put y'all niggas in y'all place. And the fact that we continuously is having sexual conversations about young ladies, little girls, tells me that y'all niggas are predators. Except my nigga Wall Street Willie. I fuck with him.
That's in the court case, fam. I'm not gonna sit here and
in this case,
that is in the court. Poppy, bro. Do we need to pull this shit up?
In this case that they put on the man, the reason why they put the case on this man is because he went after them people, and also they killed like two birds with one shot. They needed to make sure his own.
Nobody would kick her.
I just want to get to the 17-year-old girl part, because I'm leaving at 9:30. I'm done.
Okay, but what if
you understand why they use that law?
Not forcing
to do it. They use it as mitigating circumstances, and they enhance you with that. They can't use it as actual
to show the power dynamics.
No, it's not showing. You're not listening. Nigga, I get niggas out of federal prison. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. That's not federal law.
He get men out of federal prison. The man with the finger paint nails and the contact lenses. One of his main hobbies is getting men out of federal prison. Sure. Okay.
Hold on.
I didn't say it was a federal law. I didn't say that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he got charged with. He in the feds.
The reason why that video dropped, which most likely the Agile that owns Seattle had on their power, because
who cares what Poppy thinks? No.
Actually, a smaller RICO, because if he was under a drug RICO.
Yeah, again, right here. Also, be break taxation because to give you 25 to life.
Out them know
that
talk too much.
I guess salacious.
Good with him being up in jail. He got caught up somehow. I'm personally
able being
stuff like drug trafficking. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm personally
able being
good with him being up in jail. He got caught up somehow. I'm glad they got him. Either way,
I feel like that too because of all the stuff he's done, like blowing up Kid Cudi's house. Well, he just over the years,
and he didn't blow up Kid Cudi's house. You making salacious fucking claims.
He blew up the car, Venus. The car, Venus. Fuck.
The question is,
if
all people, all right.
So he blew up Kid Cudi's house. He had assistants talked about being.
Hey, Venus, it was a car, not the house.
Thanks.
Do you think Diddy innocent? Trip? You think Diddy innocent? Trip?
Oh, the charges that he got charged with, he is innocent.
General.
No, nobody's innocent.
Come on, do you think he did any of the things they said he did in the courts?
You even watch the case?
Well, are you asking me, like, did he do something that was illegal, or are you asking me?
Do you believe that he did any of the things? Do
you believe that he did any of the charges that was filed against him? God damn, how hard is the answer?
You believe that's what I'm trying to get at. Do you believe that he did? Do you believe that he did any of the things they said he did in court?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I'm trying to.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Any of the things that the court alleged he did? Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
Why you going so hard in the paint?
Okay, cool. I'm glad you asked this question. I'm not going hard in the paint for Diddy. I'm going hard in the paint that he sets a precedent in law where a black man can be charged for weird things like Mont talked about, where he said, I'll fly a girl out that I like and I just want to kick it with her and see what happens. But if he has sex with her, he is now liable to go to prison for it. I am fighting for that. Fuck Diddy. I'm talking about us. If I like you, Venus, we click.
Shaking his head, y'all. Look at Trey shaking his head, y'all. To a federal crime.
things like Mop talked about, where he said, I'll fly a girl out that I like, and I just want to kick it with her and see what happens. But if he has sex with her, he is now liable to go to prison for it. I am fighting for that. Fuck Diddy. I'm talking about us. If I like you.
So as you can see, Trey the Truth Teller was in agreement. They want to fight for the right to be Diddy. They want to fight for the right to party. They want to fight for the right to fly out prostitutes. Well, if I fly a girl out and I had sex with her, was that your intentions? Are you paying her to have sex? Are you using illegal drugs like ketamine? I mean, these are all details that we want to know. You're committing crimes, sir. Hello, Vixen. Mwah.
Venus, we click. I just say, hey man, come down to the city. Well, we don't have to have sex. But if we do, and you get mad at me later,
That's not what Diddy did. Diddy directly orchestrated sex parties, paid prostitutes in advance, pay for hotel rooms, use illegal drugs, etc., to get his way. And then he filmed it, according to Daphne Joy, without her permission. And then it was leaked again without her permission. All of this is illegal.
You can get me charged with a crime that'll get me fucking 10 years in prison. Fuck that.
So here's an easy solve. You fly to the girl. Next case.
Oh my God.
Even if I do that, it's a crime.
Venus, that's not fair though.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not a crime. Transporting people is a crime, not transporting yourself. I thought you said you get people out on federal crimes.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Okay,
It is no Venus.
Hold on.
I just saw problems quicker than that. Apparently, y'all be like
Venus,
crashing out when you could just think of another way to get something done.
Venus, I literally said that it's not fair, and you said yes, it is. So I want you to explain to me how that's fair.
So just so I'm clear, if you fly somebody out and have sex with them, if you don't pay them, that's still sex trafficking, they say? Like you could be saying.
No, that's not what he said. No, that's not what he said. What he
yes,
said.
Yes, it is though, Trey. It is. Because if I pay for her flights, and she comes down and have sex with me because
with your goofy ass, Trey. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. Yes, it is what I said, Trey. That's what I said. We gonna fly prostitutes out and fuck them. That's not illegal. I'm just a freaky ass nigga. That's what these men are trying to tell you. Freaky ass nigga.
I paid for that flight because of the Diddy case. It is sex trafficking.
Explain to me how that's fair.
So just so I'm clear, if you fly somebody out and have sex with them, if you don't pay them, that's still sex trafficking, they say? Like you could be saying.
No, that's not what he said. No, that's not what he said. What he
yes,
said.
Yes, it is though, Trey. It is. Because if I pay for her flights, and she comes down and have sex with me, because I paid for that flight because of the Diddy case, it is sex trafficking. Because paying for the flight is paying for her sex. I'm just saying.
Can you calm down?
I understand.
No, because I got motherfuckers.
Trip. Thank you. I understand what you're saying, but Venus, what I'm saying is this: if me and you like each other, genuinely like each other, and I'm getting to know you and you getting to know me, and then I fly you out and you come down here and for whatever reason we get into it.
I find it's crazy that Trip is so masculine, yelling and screaming, but yet he literally has fingernail polish on as we speak. But you know what? Let's go.
It don't work out and you get mad. You could literally get me locked up for trafficking.
Do we have any?
Hold on. Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There is nothing about that that's fair.
But why are we trying to simplify this whole thing?
Right. Wait. This is my question.
Go ahead.
Do we have any cases where what you just described happened and somebody actually went to jail?
Yes, Diddy.
Yes.
No, he didn't. They literally said that they were sex workers. Right. They were the escorts that he was getting cars for.
Traveling around the world,
they literally their job was to have sex. It wasn't this imaginary scenario y'all making up where it was this woman that y'all loved and wanted to be with.
It's crazy. This is why the black woman is God. This is why the black woman is God, because only the black woman is making sense on this panel. Venus and Summer Blessings. Come back home, Venus. And Summer, come around real niggas where y'all don't have conversations about children, and prostitutes because we don't get down like that. We believe in the Heavenly Father. We love Jesus. We love Yahweh. We don't believe in that type of degeneracy. Let's carry on.
Trey, can you give me a case that happened with you or no?
He literally just said Diddy. Now,
all right, y'all just
hold on. Listen, you can't ask me a question, I give you an answer, and then I'm trying to argue the point. Then you just dismiss me. It's not genuine.
Well, Diddy is not the equivalent to the circumstance you just described. So can you give me any real case what you just described? Somebody liked somebody and he flew them out and they in jail.
Listen, just hold on. So let me ask y'all this. So, Summer, you brought up the sex workers, all of the above, right?
Right.
Cassie is the one that called the sex workers.
I don't care.
How you not gonna care? Because if you don't want it to happen, you're not gonna sit up there and call them.
But I wasn't talking about Cassie.
He clearly don't understand how power dynamics work and how somebody who has power and money can force you and make you do these different things and even get you so mentally wrapped up to the point where you're participating in your own abuse. He don't understand. It's almost like he never read the DSM-5. He's never been a part of any educational society, and I understand it. He didn't go to school. He went to college for 1 year and dropped out to become a PEA for 25 years. Let's go.
See, I was talking about he is in jail for trafficking escorts and sex workers. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, those are men. He didn't traffic no men. They wanted to come.
You could traffic anybody.
They were They were getting traffic
sex workers. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, those are men. He didn't traffic no men. They wanted to come.
Diddy didn't traffic any men. I got time. I was listening to Trey the Truth Teller, and he said that on Diddy's case that he only trafficked women, that he never trafficked men and never paid for male prostitutes. Is this true?
No, that is not entirely accurate. While the federal sex trafficking charges focused on the abuse and coercion of women, court evidence and testimonies directly proved that Sean Diddy Combs routinely hired and paid male prostitutes, escorts. During his criminal trial, prosecutors presented a binder containing the headshots of 13 male escorts used during his freak-offs. Multiple male sex workers also took the stand, testifying that they were paid cash to perform sexual acts while Combs watched and directed them. Additionally, several civil lawsuits have accused Combs of sexually assaulting men.
Did you say 13 male escorts headshots were used during the Diddy freak-offs? 13 men?
Yes, exactly. During Sean Diddy Combs' 2025 federal trial, prosecutors introduced a 3-ring binder containing the headshots and photos of 13 male escorts who were allegedly hired for his freak-offs.
He wasn't trafficking no men. He wasn't trafficking men at all, cuz. But he's making these niggas take headshots. Child. They got a binder full of 13 different men that he done had these freak-offs that were paid. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Vixen, they'll say or do anything to move their agenda. What does a grown woman look like, Trey? I don't know, Brittany. What does a grown woman look like, Trey? Ass and titties, Jazz. That's what, ass and titties. Ass and titties. Child. Yes, a three ring damn binder full of men, full of dick. Okay.
You could traffic anybody.
They were They were getting paid for a service. What are we talking about?
But they got
traffic anybody.
They were They were getting paid for a service. What are we talking about?
That's called trafficking. If I take your mama, for example, Trey, and I give her $200, but then I say, hey, you're gonna work for me and you're gonna have sex with all these men, but I'm gonna pay you. Do I have a choice? Not really, no. Okay. Then she's officially being trafficked. It's almost like you forgot the part where they said Cassie didn't want to do those things. Even the male prostitute said that he didn't want to do some of the things. that he was all but forced. Let's go.
But they got him because he got a car. He got a car for them and transferred it them. Yeah, that's why he got in trouble. Yes, that's why he got trafficked.
Listen, this been going on though. This ain't nothing new.
That don't mean it's right.
So Trey is acknowledging that men have been exploiting women for sex for a long time.
Might should be in jail that do.
Hold on. If you're talking about people that don't have their own money, people that are underage, that's a totally different conversation. But we're talking about grown adults. What are we talking about?
But their job.
You know that you can still commit crimes against grown adults, right? You know that you can be a grown person and a crime can still happen to you. You don't have to be a child. I know you niggas always thinking about children over there, but no, please relax.
Profession was escort. They were sex workers.
You can choose another profession.
Yes, no, I'm not saying. I'm saying he got in trouble because he hired an escort and he transported the escort.
It's been happening, y'all. But hold on. Before this case, it's been going on for years. Matter of fact, it's still going on.
Right. And people was going to jail for it. That's what we saying.
But before escorts has been a whole thing, it is known for people to hire, that for a service when you go into different towns. That's not grown people.
So you proving my point. They don't go to jail for that by itself, right? They don't go to jail
the point of
how. Okay, let me say this for y'all. Go.
That's the point of how the law is set up, right? So to the point that was made.
But Will, this stuff has just.
I hope they grown.
It hasn't always been like that. Is what I'm saying. Will.
I got you.
But she asked me a question. Will, she said, "Who went to prison for it?" And I got names, brother. Like if you want me to, I can send Trey these case studies I have for dudes that actually locked up in the federal system behind it.
Just go ahead and say no.
Pimp and Ken is one of them.
One of the homies from down there in Dallas.
You said pimp in the name? Oh Lord, yeah, okay.
Right.
Not talking about women and how we should treat women, but he's also talking about pimping. You know, women don't like pimps, right? They traditionally think that they're abusive and exploitative. But you know what? Do your thing, sir.
Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? Wait, can I ask Poppy a question? Poppy, real quick.
Hold on, before you go, because I'm about to get my point. Hold it right there, right? This is how fucked up the law is, right? Because he was a former governor of New York, right? I forgot his name, Elliot something. Somebody do their Googles, right? Back in 2008 or 10, he got caught in the main act. He got caught on a wiretap buying some pussy, right? He transferred the bitch from New York to Baltimore. I want to say that. I think it was Maryland somewhere, right? Then he got caught up. Guess what happens to him? They dropped the case.
Right, now my question.
I'll give you another high profile one. Trump got caught up in some shit like that with a motherfucking porn star.
But now my question to y'all, when y'all make
hold on, I was trying to ask Poppy something real quick.
Should they go to jail or not?
Jay Sean Williams.
They already said no. Well, hold on one second. Poppy, so you see how you said the RICO is like the way you explained like a pyramid, right? So do you think
he was 17-year-old girl
using her to doing that nigga?
How you feeling today? Okay.
Diddy. But they knew that the case was weak. They just wanted to
force her to make.
Because he was sleeping around with her on the back end.
No, Diddy.
Hold on. No. Watch this. Kid Cudi and Cassie were in a relationship. She wasn't even with Puff at the time. So that proves that she left him on her own cognizance. Is that not a fact?
Oh, that's a fact.
And she set up a freak off while they were together.
Wait, can you hold on?
That's a fact. So this is the point. Venus.
That's not nothing to do with what I said though. I could leave somebody for you, and the first year with you could be great. That has nothing to do with year 2.
No, within 3 months.
This is my point, Venus. Venus. Just like she left then, she could have left at any time she wanted to.
And not only that,
y'all y'all comparing the power, status, and wealth of Ryan Leslie to Diddy, which that's how we know y'all stupid. That's how we know y'all stupid. Again, you're ignoring the fact that Diddy has so much money and power, not only in the industry, but in New York City itself. Right? To the point where he can control other people and make people do things. That's just how power works. Ryan Leslie didn't have that power. That's why she was able to just leave without any type of retribution.
Because let's go by court documents. Court documents said, hold up, Wall Street.
Hold on.
All right.
People couldn't even leave the record label.
Right, because he had
You sound like a goofy. You sound like a goofy. You can't compare a record label to Free Will. Were you in a record label?
Yeah, all y'all sound like goofies.
Oh, phenomenal point. Now, let me ask you this.
Thank you, brother.
Do y'all know he extorted her parents?
Hold on, I got you.
Yes.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
It's not so easy to leave somebody who got that much power, and everybody's scared of them. Like, what do you mean?
Hold on, she could have been scared because she still left. So, Will, did she leave? Did she leave or not?
And go with the train.
Hold on, did she leave or not?
At some point, yeah.
For a moment.
That's like saying if I stood up to my bully. That's like saying if I stood up to my bully, that means that I wasn't scared for the whole thing.
Okay, this where
Trey, listen to what I'm saying. Trey, listen to what I'm saying. That's like saying if somebody was bullying me for 4 years and then I finally beat their ass today, then you could be like, if you were scared, you wouldn't have beat them. No, people get pushed to a point.
Okay, good. Let's go to court document.
You stop talking
hold
over me. Goddamn, are you drunk? What's wrong with you?
Venus, stay right there, Venus. Stay right there, please. Yo, homegirl left on her own free will, right? And 6 months later, she sent that.
I'm saying no. I'm not in real.
I need everybody to be quiet respectfully. Let me prove you that you don't know what you're talking about. She was with Ryan when she was 18, so she wasn't.
Finally, this is the part about the 17-year-old girl. Back to normal speed. Everybody put your thinking caps on. Everybody stop what you're doing. If you're working, tell your boss you got to stop for 10 minutes. If you fucking your man, pull out, right? And think and listen to Trey the Truth Teller, Mr. Curry, break down why it was okay for Diddy, who was almost 40 years old, to be fucking with a minor and Cassie. Let's listen.
This is why.
But that doesn't absolve him of what he did, right? Yes,
and this is why older men shouldn't be dating underage girls, because she was 17 years old. She was 17.
No. When this happened, no, she was not 17.
The ladies over there holding it down. Diddy, based on what I looked up in Gemini was kind of like, well, from all records, I got to be consistent. From all records, it said Diddy started to be romantically involved with her when she was 19. However, there are interviews from artists that was around Cassie. So let me say it. Let me do this. When did Cassie first record Me and You?
Cassie first recorded Me and You in 2005.
How old was Cassie when she first recorded that song? Come on, nigga. How old was Cassie when she recorded Me and You in 2005? Look, Gemini don't even fucking know. Nobody knows how old she was.
She was either 18 or 19 years old when she recorded Me and You in 2005. Here's the exact breakdown. Date of birth, August 26th, 1986. Age timeline in 2005. She was 18 years old for the majority of the year and turned 19 on August 26th, 2005. She recorded her very first song, Kiss Me, in February 2005 at age 18 as a birthday gift for her mother. Producer Ryan Leslie signed her shortly after, writing and recording Me and You with her later that same year, before releasing.
Why is there rumors that Ryan Leslie and Diddy met her before she was 18 and when she was 17? What do we know about Cassie when she was 17?
The rumors stemming from the timelines of how Cassie, Ryan Leslie, and Diddy met are often fueled by the exact dates overlapping with her late teenage years. The timeline, what we know about Cassie at 17 and 18, late 2003 August 2004, age 17. Cassie was primarily working as a rising fashion model. After graduating from high school in 2004, she moved to New York City to pursue modeling full-time with the renowned Wilhelmina Models Agency. During this period, she frequented New York clubs, which is how she integrated into the city's music and nightlife scene.
Stop right there. So at 17 years old, Cassie was going to clubs in New York City?
Based on the timeline of her moving to New York, it is highly likely she was frequenting clubs at 17, using her connections as a working model.
Why would a 17-year-old be in clubs with grown men?
In the entertainment and fashion industries, underage models and aspiring artists are frequently invited to exclusive clubs to enhance the venue's image or build industry connections. Promoters and older...
How can an underage model enhance the industry?
Underage models do not enhance the industry. Rather, the industry historically exploited their youth for financial gain. High fashion brands and magazines capitalized on their adolescent features to market a specific, highly profitable aesthetic of extreme youthfulness. Furthermore, because minors rarely have union protections or deep knowledge of labor laws, agencies and designers could subject them to low pay, long hours, and intense pressure without facing pushback. This systemic reliance on teenagers allowed the industry to maintain a highly compliant, cheap workforce while gatekeeping access to career success.
Is it within the realm of possibility that while Cassie was frequenting these New York nightclubs at 17 years old, that she might have run into Sean Puffy Combs?
Yes, it is entirely within the realm of possibility. Sean Combs was a dominant fixture in the New York City nightlife and music industry at that time, frequently hosting events and dominating the club scene where models and entertainment industry insiders congregated.
So Trey, that's where you fucked up at. Unlike you, I've done a lot of research on this. I was watching y'all, I was listening last night. I said, so they don't know that Cassie admitted in the court case that she left her parents and moved when she was 17, the day after she graduated, directly into New York City, where she said she was approached by a male to become a high-end model. She accepted it, and from there she was taken to clubs where grown adult male millionaires were. Not regular niggas that go to the bodega like Poppy Blanco. I'm talking about millionaire niggas. And she was literally 17 years old. And from my understanding, that's when Diddy said that was the first time he had got a glance of her. But you know what? Let's keep going. Cause you know who else would be at these clubs? Artists, music artists, rap artists, R&B artists, producers, executives. The industry. You know what? You got it, dog.
No, when she first met him, she was 17 years old.
No, she was not.
No,
yes, she was.
Yes, she was.
How much you want to bet? I need everybody to be quiet respectfully. Summer, let me prove you that you don't know what you're talking about. She was with Ryan when she was 18, so she hadn't even met Puff then.
I said
that's not true. Who is Ryan around? Puff. Again, babe, did we not watch the Diddy documentary that was produced by 50 Cent? That was actually a documentary when they literally say in a documentary that she was frequenting nightclubs. She was 17. And then she met Diddy through Ryan Leslie when she was 17.
He was too old for her too.
He was already too old for her.
Ryan Leslie was a grown man.
And either way, if we say that Diddy started being romantically involved with her when she was 19, he was almost 40. He was 37 years old. And that wasn't his girlfriend, because when they first popped out, Venus, Kim Porter was there.
Yeah. Kim Porter was there the whole time.
Kim Porter was there in the very first photo. Yeah. We see Diddy pop out with Cassie. From there, Diddy treated her like an artist. Right. Remember the video that they showed? This is Cassie, y'all. She gonna be the biggest thing, y'all. Well, number one album. Can't stop. Won't stop. He signed her to a 10-album deal, which is basically slavery.
Yeah, knowing she wasn't that talented.
Knowing she could not produce music. All her fucking music, and kept her, and that's how you control somebody.
Yeah,
for the CFO he had, Kurt, how he did him. Yeah. He said he basically fucked him up with a bat and made him give up half a Bad Boy, which is crazy.
But no one ever talks about Diddy has twin daughters. Has his daughters ever messed with a man 37 years older than him?
Child, I ain't gonna talk about them little girls.
Well, they're not girls now. Remember, they're adults now. They're out of high school. They graduated.
I'm still not gonna talk about them. You can.
I can, but what I'm saying is that I've never heard Was someone else's child, someone else's daughter, but his daughters were off limits.
I'm still flabbergasted about the fact that that New York nightclubs allow 17-year-olds. I think I might do a video on that, babe. Can we work on that together? That can be the first project that we really work on together. And put a 1 in the chat. You can still hear me. I want to see why y'all grown ass men are fucking hanging out with children in nightclubs. I don't give a fuck what Cassie looked like at 17. She was a child.
She looked like a child at 17. She had nobody.
I told you I don't find Cassie attractive.
No, that's what I'm saying. But they want to say grown women have ass and tits, whatever. If you look at Cassie from when she was 17, she had nobody. The Me and You video.
She's not attractive, gang.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She was just light skinned.
And I'm not even trying to talk about 19 and 17 year. But if you give me a 20-year, I'm gonna use that age. You give me a 20-year-old Jill Scott, I'll take that over Cassie any day of the week.
Looked like a straight child. She looked like a child at 17. We can pull her up.
Jill Scott had body for days at 20.
Yeah, she looked like a child. So their whole argument, women look like women. According to y'all, Cassie shouldn't even be a woman then. Why y'all even discussing her?
She got a little boy body like Jazz.
Boy body. Yeah, why y'all even discussing her? Men shouldn't even be attracted to her.
No diss, Jazz. We're just using what they said. We think you're beautiful. Your body is fire.
Ain't no wrong with Jazz's body. Jazz's body is fire.
Jazz got a little ass back there.
Jazz has a woman's body. She's fine.
What's up, Gore, man? What's up, my baby?
When she first met him, she was 17
years old.
She was with Let me finish.
She was in a relationship with Ryan.
I was gonna say she was with Ryan.
It don't even matter what you're saying. You try to project something that ain't true.
Can you let me finish?
No, I'm not letting you project something that ain't true. I'm not letting you do that.
I'm not projecting anything. You gotta get my whole statement. I didn't finish.
No.
Trey, is this Fight Club? Can I get turned up and not switch on you on tonight? This Fight Club? This what we do?
The first statement was, that's why because you led with a false premise. You said that's why older men should not date younger women. Had nothing to do with Puff and her dating. Facts.
No, it does.
It was. That's what I was going to say.
A whole nother man.
It does, bro. It does. I'm sorry. It does. We're going to find proof that he met her, right? When she was 17. I'm going to dig it up. Now, we do have a video 2 years ago where a different 17-year-old came out and spoke against Diddy. I do have that case. Right? Because Jim and I told me about that case earlier. And then there's a situation with Justin Bieber. We're gonna spend time with Justin Bieber, y'all. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. Since you want to talk about minors. Let's take a look at it right now.
Man. Okay.
He don't even have a fucking license.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16.
Child. I'm gonna be driving this next year? Yeah, when you get 16, daddy. The fuck? This is grooming.
This is why Justin Bieber
don't fuck with. Right. That's why Justin Bieber don't fuck with these niggas no more.
Justin Bieber had to take away from the industry. Remember, he had to go to therapy. He said a lot was going on in his life.
He just stepped away from everything. Just him and his wife Haley.
Had a baby.
They got the fuck on.
Yeah, he don't deal with them. That's why he not doing interviews.
He not the Justin Bieber that we remember. Baby. Oh.
He got older. He decided to, mess with Usher anymore either. Like he
don't fuck with Usher because Usher fuck with Diddy.
Yeah, he completely removed himself. And when he became older, he's like, whoa, no.
When that man speaks one day, when he do his tell-all story,
it's gonna be deep.
They're gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now you gotta, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet. No. All right, 16.
You're not ready.
16.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down, Justin.
Okay.
Let's slow down. Okay.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then
Good to
you
go
get
is
18,
crazy.
you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion. So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but doing times of their lives, like, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher.
I'm sorry.
This is the nigga that they want free.
Right. Predatory to everyone. Males,
Can't stop.
girls, and boys. He predatory to girls and boys.
I adopted this little nigga.
Women and men. You didn't have to adopt him.
This the 15-year-old dream, to be in the presence of a Harlem hustler who made it in music. That's what every 15-year-old dream about. This your man's.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album.
So he's telling you he's done this already.
Right, he's done this before.
When Usher was a young nigga. I don't think that nigga Diddy did nothing wrong. What you mean, Usher? That's my man's. Oh God.
I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, and we gonna go full crazy. And we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
Crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
Go get some girls.
That's him trying to fit in.
A 15-year-old who is literally legally a minor is telling a grown man, let's go get some girls. Let's see how this plays out. Because this is the nigga that they want free.
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
A man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go get some girls. That's my little nigga, dog. This nigga, we tied the fuck in. Let's go in here, niggas, to the freak offs. This the nigga that TrayTheTruthTeller and his friends want free from prison. And I wonder what they would say about that video. Oh, that's just promotion, cuz. That's the nigga that they arguing for. After this, I gotta go. I got 10 minutes at most.
19 and 37. But that's
19 and 37. 19 and 37.
It's disingenuous.
No,
That's not
19 and he was 37.
I understand. Hold on, listen.
You gave him my
We understand that Ryan bought her in the studio at that time. We get that. But they were not dating, so do not lead with a false premise. It's my whole.
That's when she started dating him at 19.
No, she didn't.
She got with Diddy at 21.
Let me ask.
Oh my God.
When she herself said how old she was when she got with Diddy.
I thought y'all read the court
I
documents.
thought y'all did read the court documents. Everybody was going over those court documents. It was very clear.
Queen Sheba was in the courtroom with Diddy, going live every day. What was I over there doing? Moderating the show, listening to every fucking ounce, everything, all the notes she was actually taking, down to the faces that and expressions that Diddy was making. To the fact that the courtroom was telling the journalists, don't even look at Diddy. If you look at Diddy, if we see you staring at him too long, you try to make eye contact with him, any form of communication, your ass gone. To Diddy mama coming in there. Y'all not even talking about the stuff that actually happened during the trial. Y'all just making up shit.
Niggas don't read. Keep telling them they don't read.
There's no way these niggas read even the cliff notes. It's ridiculous.
You can literally pull up the transcript of the court documents.
Just read the cliff notes. Just read the summary of what happened.
Yeah.
It's literally probably about 3 fucking paragraphs. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Something here too.
Like y'all disingenuous with that nonsense. Go ahead, Rodney.
Using Cassie age killed this whole premise that we started with when we was talking about Daphne Joy being 34. So if you're gonna use age about Cassie, you can't turn around and talk about how mesmerized Daphne Joy is. That don't make no sense. You really just when we was talking about Daphne Joy using Cassie age killed this whole premise that we started with when we was talking about Daphne Joy being 34. So if you're gonna use age about Cassie, you can't turn around and talk about how mesmerized Daphne Joy is. That don't make no sense. You really just killed your whole argument from the start.
I said that I said that Daphne Joy was immature from the beginning, and just because you have a certain age of 33, that 33, 34 does not mean you're mature.
Could be the same as 19.
Trip. Let Rod cook.
No,
let Rod cook. He ain't saying nothing.
Why can Rod cook and I can't finish the sentence? But that's okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's okay.
Literally, while Summer is speaking, TrayTheTruthTeller saying, let Rod cook. Because that's the nigga that thinks that an 18-year-old, 17, 15-year-old is the same as a 34-year-old. We're done here for today, guys. I'm done. I have nothing else to show y'all. But the more and more, Trey, you have these conversations on your show, the more I'm going to upload in the morning. I'm going to be listening, Trey. I'm going to be watching. I have my headphones in. Because you say I'm an Amazon broke-ass nigga. You 1,000% right.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be at work delivering package, listen to you, taking notes, telling Gemini where to take notes at, and then in the morning, we're gonna drop a video the very next day. And we're gonna show everybody y'all talking about R. Kelly and fucking P Diddy and how them niggas should be free. Timestamped 1 hour 36 minutes of the live stream. Live stream is titled Ride or Die versus Soft Life Queen. What do women really want? Do they want to be a ride or die, or do they want the soft life? As if a physical aid teacher can provide a soft life. Oh, my bad. An aid, right? You're not a teacher, right? Because you're not a licensed teacher. How silly of me.
Another black male's channel where they only want to discuss women. Y'all ain't learning shit.
They haven't.
They have not. It's the same conversation from what? The 1950s, 1960s. Like, this is the same conversation.
They not being, the women don't love me. The women are not treating me nicely.
And you're not gonna win this conversation and this argument.
We should better fly young hoes out. What? All right, Trey, I'm looking forward to your next video. Because it's going to set the basis for my next video. Have a good day, sir.